Welcome back, YouTubers, and this is a review of figure 327 from Fate Grand Order Shielder Mash. She's the default starting servant from the series and the only shielder. Basically, she's a defensive servant. In the game, she's got abilities that basically soak damage or cause it to come to her to defend your other units, and she's also got a Noble Phantasm that reduces damage taken by your entire party. She's not a great one, but she isn't terrible either. She's basically middle-of-the-road average, which is what you kind of expect from starting characters like this. Overall, she's an interesting character in the game. I finally got to play Grand Order because I got a smartphone finally. And it's not a bad game. I kind of like it. I've been playing it off and on. It's fun and it's got some interesting stuff, though I think they should have quit it with the freemium elements and just made it a visual novel-style game. Either way, it's a decent item. At any rate, the figure comes, of course, with the usual stuff. First, of course, the Noble Phantasm that she uses, this large shield. It's called Lord Chandrella or something. I'm not really good at pronouncing that kind of stuff, so that's the best I can pretty much do. And it's a big shield which has bladed edges that can be used to bash and slice into its enemies. At least I think that's what the sound effects sound like. One downside is that because it's a larger figure and has a larger stand and shield accompanying it, it has fewer accessories. Comes with the usual little extra peg for the hand in case you break one, but only 4 hands. It also has a winking face for pain and one of her yelling, as well as the kind of standard face that she's got there. And the figure itself is pretty good. Has good flexibility, posability. An unusual thing is it uses the clamp here for the method it holds her in place on the stand instead of the usual peg hole, which I actually like a lot better than the peg hole. I'm a fan of these little clamps, even though they're a little more obvious. It's not as... I'm not really a fan of having peg holes in the back unless you've got something that sticks to their back that's part of the figure. But that's just me. Now, the stand for this actually has a special clip part that clips there, and I recommend using that because items like these, their weight will eventually put strain on the joints of a figure like this, and it'll eventually cause it to have either a looser arm so it can't be posed as well, or it may cause damage. I've had things break because of that. So it's best to keep it on the stand. Overall, Mash here is a pretty good character. I like her a lot. She's got a good design. And this is actually her second design. The initial one has a little less armor on her torso. This one looks a lot better. I have never understood why you see that with some characters in anime, video games, etc. It makes very little sense, especially when her chest here has exposed flesh. But either way, it's a good figure, and I strongly recommend it, especially if you're a Fate Stay Night fan, and especially if you play Fate Grand Order. Either way, please like, subscribe, and comment below, and share this video, and check out some of my other stuff, and ring the bell below so that you don't miss any of my additional videos that are coming out. I'll see you all next time. Ciao!